question, BA. I mean, the fan base will usually carry it until their team is mathematically eliminated. Fans in this league are so passionate about their teams, and that's one of the things that makes the NBA so great.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Nails it from three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Down low. Pass to Azonia. Now here's Zubats. Over Hernan Gomez, and is blocked. Aldama outside. There's the block.
What instincts there, as Šarić is able to get in there and challenge his opponent.
The visitors with the ball. It's a three-point game. Back to Aldama. He's guarded by Zubats. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Here's Azonia from behind the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Pass to Aldama. Here's the three. On target from range.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Azonia. Now here's Zubats. And here's Šarić for three. Pure from three-point range.
Šarić playing confident now. There was no hesitation that time.
Aldama outside. Fires from deep. Here's Hernan Gomez. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Aldama outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
He misses the free throw. Bogdanović has checked in for Smith. He hits the second from the line. 1:29 left to play in the first. Šarić outside. Pass to Azonia. Outside Bogdanović. Zubats screen. And Bogdanović is good for three.
Oh, he's such a consistent shooter from range. Don't go handing Bogdanović open shots.
Defended by Bogdanović. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Give him 8 points now.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pass to Zubats. Here's Azonia. Wide open. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And nice dime from Zubats. His floor awareness is solid.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Outside Rubio. 6 on the shot clock. Blocked.
Smart defender. Zubats understands how to position himself to come up with blocks.
So both teams making some changes here. The three is up. The shot no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Up by And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Bogdanovich, that's good.
Total focus from Bogdanovich on that shot, ready to fire off the feed.
Here's Hernan Gomez. Outside Rubio. Lots of room. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Rubio's got his first points of the night. Pass to Bogdanovich. Blocked! Now here's Rubio. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the three. Rubio's got 5 now.
And just a great job out of the pick and roll. Thousands of those opportunities for Ricky Rubio. He knows what to do.
Fades. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Hernan Gomez on the wing. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Outside Rubio. From the arc. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players. Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Count it.
And Rubio just waiting for the shooter to get open and then gets the assist.
Pass to Perkichin. Inside. The 3-ball. Knocks down the triple.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Last season, this was a surprisingly difficult matchup for them. Lost every game against this team.
.146 left in the second quarter. From deep. The shot by Rubio, no good. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And here's Saric for 3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Pass to Rubio. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Saric. Shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Over to the wing. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Yes, Saric always finding a way to be effective, gets open and sends the jumper in.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Diaz. Takes the 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Saric outside. Zubac's with it. Here's Hezonja. Just 5 to shoot. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. First free throw is good. Good on both. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Here's Diaz. There's 14 seconds left in the half. Pick by Aldama. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Aldama's got his second bucket on the night. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Up by 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
A few things for them to focus on: more presence on the backboards, more physicality, maybe a few elbow sandwiches.
And it's time now for... That does it for halftime.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. We've got Smith. Ivica Zubac's out there with Dario Saric. And it's Hazonia in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Just 5 on the clock. An open look for Smith. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Pass to Diaz. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Diaz can't get it to go. Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road.
Saric, one of those guys with size and a combination of a deft touch. And in close, he's effective.
To the left wing. Aldama outside. Jacks up a 3. That shot, no good. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Smith outside. Out to the right wing. For the lead. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Diaz. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Aldama outside. Here's Diaz. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. 4-3. It's hauled in by Saric.
You talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Pass to Hazonia. Back to Saric. Here's Hazonia. Here's Zubac. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. On Friday, then on Tuesday. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And timeout called by Ty Lue. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Right wing. Right side, Rubio. There's a minute 34 left in the third. To snap the cold streak. It's hauled in by Saric. Saric has got his 4th rebound in this one. Bogdanovic down low. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And looking at second chance points last year, here were the teams that did the most damage on the offensive glass.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. There's 53 seconds left in the third. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter here. Zubats screen. Shoots. And it falls all over the rim and in. Bogdanovich has got 8.
For the position he plays, Bogdanovich good at directing traffic, creating chances to score.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Oh, from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Hernan Gomez has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bogdanovich. Count it.
And putting some muscle behind his play, Bogdanovich goes right through contact.
Gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Rubio looking around. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 11. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They lead by 5. All right, and now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. To the middle, Garuba. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently. Shoots a fadeaway. Uses the glass that time. It's good.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Back to Rubio. There's a screen. This one for 3. No good. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. That one falls.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And Rubio right now playing waiter, setting the table.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their 3-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Fades and shoots. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Here's Diaz. Clock at 6. Picked by Aldama. Shoots. And that one's on target from the wing.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Smith. Money from 17 feet out.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
Pass to Aldama. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. It's not going to go for him. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Here's Hezonja. Shot from the wing. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
It's hauled in by Šarić. Šarić has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. To the right side. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Smith inside. He connects! And now they trail by just 4.
Yeah, he is sneaky at the rim, lays it in against heavy pressure.
Here's Diaz. And so they choose to intentionally foul. Drives to the hoop. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Smith. With the fadeaway. That one is off.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. And short of a miracle, they're walking out of here with a tough loss.
They fought all night, a terrific effort, but they just couldn't make enough big plays.
And Šarić, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. All right, guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Plans already set.
Well, Kevin, you'll find me at the polls. I imagine yourself as well. A civic duty to make our voices heard on Election Day, and a right not to be taken lightly.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity. from deep.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. To the middle, Kalathis. Good work there as it goes.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Yeah, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. I talked with Coach about how he plans to stop Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight. Coach laughed and then asked me, you have any ideas? Giannis is an impossible matchup. We just hope to slow him down a little. As always, it's very difficult to game plan for the Greek Freak, a multiple-time MVP. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Jokic. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just so physical inside. Even with contact, Jokic able to fight through it.
Now here's Antetokounmpo with the floater. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Pass to Bogdanovich. From outside the arc, Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Tries from 7. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. To the inside. Here's Jokic, a second chance effort, and he lays it up and in. 5 points in the game.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
Nikola Jovic is checked in for Nikola Jokic. Pass to Kalathis. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, and they pick up 2. Antetokounmpo's got his second bucket of the night.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Here's Jovic. Outside Bogdanovich. Clock at 4. From deep. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Outside Bogdanovich. Shoots it. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that you're...
First quarter wrapping up here, and Clark, it's a tie ball game. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Teodosic, and here's Jokic outside. And a great assist by Teodosic as that one goes in.
Not always a huge part of Jokic's game, but the three-point shot, he's becoming more comfortable taking it.
Teodosic grabs the miss. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Here's Topic. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Topic just got himself on the board with 3 there.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Let's pause to take a look at the teams that really made their opposing teams earn their points a season ago.
I mean, they held opponents to so few points that it allowed them to win games even when their offense wasn't clicking.
Misses the baby hook. Over to the left wing. And that one is good.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Kalaitzakis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot. Can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Takes it off the glass. 12 points for him.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Both teams deciding to change it up. .144 left to play here in the half. And here's Antetokounmpo outside. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And when Giannis is sinking that shot, he is impossible to guard.
Milutinov, Antetokounmpo defending. Yes, that goes in.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. 2 points, that one goes.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Jokic. Puts it up. Kicks it out to Bogdanovic. A 3-pointer off the mark. Here's Kalaitzakis. With some arc, and it's good on the layup.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Clock at 6. Here's Jokic. And no good that time. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Up 3. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
They're clicking from outside. Hard cuts to the ball and a few bone-jarring screens. Man, they have a high quality.
And looking ahead to... Thanks for joining us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. 64%. Beautiful all-around play by this offense. Outside, Antetokounmpo. No problems knocking that one down. Giannis has got 11.
And we've seen Giannis elevate his scoring ability over time. Great bucket there.
Fires the three. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
It's a close game here in Brooklyn. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And you know, few guys play their role better than Bogdanovich. And by that, I mean he's often exceeding expectations and giving his squad more than they asked for.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Down low, shoots it up. Misses the baby hook.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
He gets that one.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Second, Bogdanovich.
He was locked and loaded from the free throw line all season. Never suffered through any real lulls in that department.
Pass to Giannis. Powers through inside. Giannis.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight. Just unreal.
Jokic passes to Bogdanovich. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. Inside, here's Calathes. Banked in off the glass. Calathes has got his 2nd bucket.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Jokic with it. 7 points in the game. To the inside. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Pass to Calathes. Here's Papanikolaou. Tries from the block. The first free throw is good. Both teams will make substitutions. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the 3rd quarter. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Charalampopoulos. He's covered by Bogdanovich. He lobs it up.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Being about 59% from the floor offensively, they've been running without a hitch. From about 16, basket good. Bogdanovich has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And that's cash. Bogdanovich is a legitimate threat to burn you from that mid-range.
Here's Calathes. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Charalampopoulos. Sweet little floater.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Fires the 3. The shot misses. And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. They're up by 6. And we're coming right back. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Nikola Jokic, and it's Gutterich in at the two-guard spot. Good on the shot.
Great find by Jokic, the best passing center I've ever seen.
Now Dorsey takes the 13-footer, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Jovic. Off target with his three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Dorsey. The shot that time, not on target. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Jovic. Back to Teodosic. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Teodosic has got his first points of the night.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. And he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
Thank you, David. The shot comes out. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Antetokounmpo through the contact.
And his athleticism comes through in all kinds of ways. You've got to be nimble to make moves like Giannis.
Pass to Jokic. Here's the three. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 20.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
There is no question Antetokounmpo is a star in this league. This team trusts him to make the big shot.
Fires it up. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Right at the free throw line, and he hits the jump shot. Antetokounmpo's got 21 in the game.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Pass to Jokic. Shoots the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
With the fadeaway. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And the second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. And now we've got the intentional foul. .41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. A steal.
Defense is all about anticipation, and he had perfect anticipation on that pass and comes away with the steal. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. 30 seconds left in the game. Giannis inside. Pass to Papanikolaou. Now here's Giannis. 6 to shoot. Here's Coathis from past the arc. And it's Jokic with the rebound. And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And so they get the victory here at home. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing.
Are going to end up?
You know, BA, yes and no. I think we have a handful of teams whose fates might already be determined, but we always have a couple of surprise teams that come out of nowhere. That's what makes the season so much fun to watch.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Dante Exum, Josh Giddey out there with Patrick Mills. Then it's Jock Landale, and it's Ingles in at the 4 slot. And that one's good. Giddey.
And so much fight in Josh Giddey. He showed it on the interior that time.
From the baseline. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Giddey. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Exum passes to Landale, uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He will gladly take those.
Here's Šarić, pass to Azonia. Smith outside. Connects from downtown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Giddey. To the paint. These are his first free throws of the game. No good on that one. And the second free throw is good. first minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Pass to Azonia. Out to the right wing. Here's Perkichin. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smith. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Outside Mills. Left side Ingles. Back to Mills. Up and over Smith. Mills, no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Pass to Landale. Now Ingles. Exum outside. Now here's Giddey. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Šarić. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Perkichin. Pass to Šarić. Fires from deep. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Mills, the pass to Giddey. It's Exum on the wing. Giddey against Smith. There's the triple. And it's Giddey missing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Šarić down low. Giddey defends. Pass to Perkichin. There's a screen. They still need this. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Exum outside. And here's Giddey. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Giddey's got his second bucket of the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Up by 2. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Ben Simmons is out there with Dyson Daniels. Then it's Joe Ingles. Then it's Green. And it's Baines in at the center position. Basket counts.
Playmaking is a strong suit for Simmons. He knows how to break up the defense.
Well, RJ, you got traded a couple of times for good reason. What's it like off the floor?
I don't need your quips, BA, but it is crazy. You get a phone call and bam, you can move across the country. And while it's hard on you, you understand it comes with playing in this league and having this job.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Aaron Baines is out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Green. Then it's Ben Simmons. And it's Daniels in at the shooting guard position. They set the screen. It's hauled in by Šarić. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Right at the free throw line. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Joe Ingles is out there with Josh Green. Then there's Dyson Daniels. Then it's Aaron Baines. And it's Simmons in at the point. And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He wants to review the game plan. Back to Daniels. Pass to Green. Outside Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Baines. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Baines has got 5 points now in the quarter.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Here's Perkichin. Rebounded by Baines.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Dyson Daniels out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Aaron Baines. Then it's Green. And it's Furphy in at the 4. Here's Green. And the layup is good off the glass. Green's got his first 2 points of the night.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
From outside the arc, he buries it from 3.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
We've got Ben Simmons. He's out there with Dyson Daniels. Aaron Baines is out there with Josh Green. And it's Furphy in at the 4.
Even though he's young, Daniels tends to make the right decisions with the ball in his hands.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. They've got Dario Saric. He's out there with Ivica Zubac. And it's Smith in at the 2. Hazonia gets the bucket.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
They've got Jock Landale. Joe Ingles is out there with Dante Exum. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Mills in at the 1. Back to Ingles. From deep, Giddey. Nails it from beyond the arc. Giddey's got 7 points.
I'll tell you what, their execution just continues to impress.
Dario Saric is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Smith, and it's Hazonia in at the small forward position. Zubac with a screen on Mills. Floats one. A nice shot by Zubac. Zubac has got his first bucket in this one.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
They've got Josh Giddey. Joe Ingles is out there with Jock Landale. Then there's Patrick Mills, and it's Exum in at the 3 slot. On target from range.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Zubac finds Saric. Here's Smith. Back to Saric. Pass to Zubac. Now Giddey. And he lays it up and in. 9 points in the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so we wrap up the first half, leading by 8. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
To me, it starts with their effort. They have to become more active defensively to prevent easy look, Shaq.
Yeah, the only way to...
And time for a look here. Thanks as always.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. One guy who's been getting it done is Josh Giddey.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Ivica Zubac out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Smith, and it's Hazonia in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Outside Giddey. Landale with a screen. With the 10-footer. And it's Giddey missing. Shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Smith outside. Lets the 3 fly. Drills it from deep. Smith's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And that one's good. Giddy's got 11.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Smith outside. Zubats with a screen on Giddy. Pass to Azonia. And here's Šarić. To the wing, right side. From 15 feet away. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. Outside Mills. And Azonia pulls it down. Mills has gone 1 for 3 on the night. Pass to Azonia. Smith outside. And the three-pointer goes. Smith's got 6 here in the quarter.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
On the wing, Ingles. Here's Exum. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Launches a 3. He drops it from range. 5 points in the game.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Landale. Mills with it. Lets it fly from 18. And he hits the jumper. Mills has got 5. Gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Outside Simmons. Tipped away. And the layup is good. Simmons has gotten his first bucket of the night.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Outside Bogdanović for the tie. Rebounded by Daniels.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
No good there with a step back Jay.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Bogdanović passes to Perkichin. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Matisse Thybulle out there with Josh Green. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then it's Aaron Baines. And it's Daniels in at the shooting guard position. The rebound by Simmons. Shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. Tipped. Bogdanović with it. Here's Perkichin. Rebounded by Baines. 1 minute in now in the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. Outside, Thibault. Pass to Baines. The shot comes out. Shooting a fantastic 57%. The three is up. Sinks the tray.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Appreciate the report, Allie. And here's Mills for three. Knocks it down from distance.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Pass to Smith. Over Giddey. And he can't bank that one in. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. A minute 53 left to play in the fourth quarter. That one goes in.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Pass to Smith. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
And that one's good. Giddey.
Yeah, how about Giddey tonight? Scoring the ball, such a different matchup. I don't know who they can throw at him right now.
Here's Smith. True on the 14-footer.
Did he need to use the fadeaway? No. Did I enjoy seeing it? Yes, I did.
Here's Giddey. And scores off the crossover. Giddey's got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, showing off his moves. Giddey can be pretty sly with the ball.
Pass to Smith. Here's Hezonja. He's guarded by Exum. The shot by Hezonja, no good. Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Here's Giddey. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Smith. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
And they go to the intentional foul. Here's Giddey. Here's Mills. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
For 3, Smith. Yes! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those threes coming.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Here's Smith. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And so they foul intentionally. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Drains the triple.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game up.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a hard-fought.
Rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Hernan Gomez out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Diaz in at the point guard position. Now here's Jokic. Six on the shot clock. Jokic a screen. Launches a three. Aldama with the rebound. Here's Diaz. Picked away. Now Jokic. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. That one good for two.
I have a lot of respect for Jokic's feel for the game. He plays the right way, sees everything, great vision, and he processes what he sees so quickly.
Here's Abrinas, and looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game, and he's good on the three ball.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Jokic. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
Jokic showing his mid-range talent this time. Dynamic with the ball all over the floor.
Pass to Aldama. Here's Abrinas. Shot clock at 6. Here's Diaz. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. There's the three. Good on the three-point shot.
Jokic so dangerous when he's got the rock in his hands. He's a top-notch passer as well as a great scorer. He always delivers.
Pass to Abrinas. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Milutinov, defended by Aldama. Jokic with it. Fires for three. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 6.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Abrinas. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. To end the run. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Now Jokic. Over Hernangomez. And it's Jokic missing.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Abrinas with the bucket. 26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. $16 seconds left to play here in the first. Pass to Bogdanovic. Here's Jokic. Hernangomez covering. Jokic, no good. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. They lead by. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
You've got Teodosic. He's out there with Topic, and it's Jokic in at the center. Jokic with the screen on Rubio. Drills it from outside.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
We've got Santi Aldama, and it's Hernangomez in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Garuba. Pass to Aldama. Rubio looking around. Hernangomez with the ball. Here's Aldama. Buries it from 3-point range.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Jovic. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Pass to Topic. Shoots over Aldama. And Garuba pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Aldama. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Aldama's got 5 points so far. Here's Teodosic, covered by Rubio. And he makes that one.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Rubio. Mark, we've got some incredible talents in this league, and you know how skilled big men are today. Wow, it is something to watch.
It really is, Kevin. I mean, you almost feel like every 7-footer in the league is a capable perimeter shooter that can consistently make threes. Man, the game has certainly changed, and I actually enjoy it. I mean, the evolution of big guys being able to stroke it that consistently is pretty fun to watch.
Here's Teodosic. He's got 5. Off target from 3-point range. Rubio, the pass to Hernangomez. Makes it off the glass.
And right there, Rubio doing what he does. Seeing the floor, exploring the defense, finding the open man, and getting him the ball.
Now, here's Jokic. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
A multiple MVP winner. I mean, the former second-round pick, Jokic, continuing to add to his legacy.
Diaz, the pass to Hernangomez. Here's Diaz. Three-pointer. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Outside, Bogdanovic. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Jokic with the bucket.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Now, here is Hernangomez. Pass to Abrinas. The three ball. Nailed from three-point land. Abrinas has got 11 points.
And, guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear. He's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
And here's Bogdanovic for three. Connects from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Here's Diaz. Hasn't made one yet. Hernangomez a screen. Puts up a deep three. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for
Got to get these fellas some allergy medicine. They're clearly allergic to the paint, and it's a problem.
Aren't you sponsored by an...
And now as the... And that is...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. An incredible 64% from the field in this game. Outside, Bogdanovic. Jokic inside. Hernangomez on him, and the shot is good. He's got 11.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Santi Aldama is out there with Hernangomez, and it's Diaz in at the 1 spot. Abrinas. Bogdanovic grabs the miss.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Hits the three-point bomb. Bogdanovic has got his second bucket of the night.
A dead-eye shooter. Bogdan working off the pass there.
We've got Hernangomez, and it's Aldama in at the 4-man position. Jokic against Hernangomez. Aldama with the ball. He's got 5. And good that time. Aldama's got 7 points.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And so here's the home team. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. That one, no good. Hernangomez out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Abrinas in at the 2 spot. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Right side, Bogdanovic. Lets it go. Hands the shot with nobody near him. He's got 8.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Pass to Abrinas. Here's Aldama. No good with the triple. Let's give some credit now to a group of terrific young defenders. The rookie leaders in blocks since the All-Star break. And you look at Hernangomez, an intimidating defender, 3rd in the league.
I tell you, he's picked a lot of opponents' tendencies as the year has gone on and has put that knowledge to work defensively.
Yeah, I think he's really improved in understanding the rotations now and exactly what he has to do to protect the rim effectively.
Now, here's Jokic. 11 points in the game. Bogdanovic wide open. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Diaz, the 15-footer, good. Diaz has got his first bucket of the night.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
It's Bogdanovic on the wing. Pass to Jokic, takes the three. Clutching that range, Nikola Jokic.
And right now, Jokic has it going on. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. And here's Rubio. He has yet to score. There's 37 seconds left here in the third quarter. It's tipped. Here's Teodosic. 5 points in the game. The three, hands it from downtown. Teodosic has got 8 points.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Rubio outside. The wide open shot from Hernan Gomez. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got 3 assists tonight. The third quarter comes to a close. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Aldama. Off target from outside. They've got Ricky Rubio, and it's Garuba in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Jovic, defended by Aldama. Here's Teodosic, and here's Jokic outside. Aldama with the rebound. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Rubio outside. Jacks up a three. And the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. So both teams making some changes here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. Now, he preached the importance of patience down the stretch. Coach said, we're not going to get it all back at once. Let's take it one trip at a time. Make it simple, make it easy. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Pass to Jokic. Lets it fly. It's blocked. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And both free throws. Good for Aldama.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
They set the pick. Outside Bogdanovic. There's the triple. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Jokic is an absolute beast. He does it all at the offensive end. Scoring, passing, rebounding. He stuffs the stat sheet in a big way.
Now, here is Hernan Gomez. Back to Abrinas. Over Bogdanovic. Abrinas with the bucket. Abrinas has got 10 points in just the second half.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
1:53 left in the fourth quarter. From deep three-point territory, Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Hernan Gomez has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Jokic draws the double. And here's Bogdanovic for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight. Here's Abrinas. He's covered by Bogdanovic. Good. Abrinas has got 23.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
It's to Diaz. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Hands the 3.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Jokic draws the double.
And that's a bounce-back 3, and they're back in the lead.
The crowd has started to get nervous, but now they're just fired up. An incredible ball game going down the stretch.
Here's Abrinas. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic getting to his spots on the floor. Exactly what this team needed. Completing the and one.
Beyond the arc. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss. Here's Abrinas. He's covered by Bogdanovic. Abrinas the pass to Diaz. Now Hernan Gomez. 5 to shoot. Aldama finds Hernan Gomez. Diaz from outside off the mark. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this.
That is a cold-blooded buzzer beater.
Clutch, much in the clutch. Woo-hoo! How about that?
Confidence in your players.
Well, Brian, I don't know that as a coach you can instill confidence in them, but what you can do is prepare them for every situation in the game so that they're not having to think about what they should do. They know and they're prepared to execute.
Oh! Wow! Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Pass to Barrett. Six to shoot. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Joe Mazzulla. We discussed the elephant in the room, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Coach said we'll look to build the wall as best we can, but Giannis gets better at beating it every year. All I'm really asking from my guys is their best effort against him. These are reasonable expectations from a coach for his squad.
And Allie, thanks. Screen by Olynyk. Here's Murray. Cash money on the open jump shot.
Yeah, that time Murray called his own number and it paid off for him.
Coach, another guy that symbolizes the rise of Canadian basketball, Jamal Murray. What an impact he's making.
Yeah, Brian, I'd say even more than just making an impact. This Canadian guard can actually carry an offense on his own at times.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Barrett. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander, and he banks in the layup.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Antetokounmpo, left side. The rebound by Murray.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Here's Barrett. Softly drops in the floater. And that ties it up.
Such a gutsy player. Barrett takes on challenging defenders in style and stays in control.
To the middle. Back to Antetokounmpo. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right, and you still get a bad result.
To the wing on the left. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Murray passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts one up from 19. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
A dynamic scorer. Gilgeous-Alexander is so good at finding his spots and executing.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Lyles. Outside Barrett. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the 3 ball to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up 1. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then there's Lou Dort, then it's Brandon Clark, and it's Brooks in at the 3 slot. Spins. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
You're making it look easy. Gilgeous-Alexander is so skilled, the ball on a string, and we see him do this time and time again.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game. And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
We've got Luguentz Dort. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Then it's Dylan Brooks. And it's Clark in at the center position. Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. SGA working through contact inside.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Here's Kalaitzakis. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Barrett. Down low. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Inside. Here's Dort. They get it back. On Sunday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert. Then on Wednesday, first trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. And, Coach, you took the Magic to the 2009 NBA Finals. Give us an idea of the different kind of pressure that exists in the finals.
Well, I didn't really feel as much pressure, but at the end of it, it was excruciating to get that close and to have a chance and then to lose in 5 games. Like, you know, even then going through it, that it's going to be hard to get another chance at it. So I would just sum it up and say excruciating.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense right on him. Can't connect from 14. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Oh, he's a menace in the paint. Antetokounmpo.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
Dort outside. Here's Murray. And the shot is good off the backboard. Murray's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter. Whoa! Antetokounmpo flying!
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Barrett's checked in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Looking at our 2K leaderboard, these teams have been absolutely fantastic hitting the offensive boards.
Both teams have been terrorizing the offensive glass, and those extra possessions have resulted in extra points.
55 seconds left in the second. 19-footer. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Murray's got 6 points.
Crisp, clean mechanics there. Just a pure shot from Jamal Murray.
Here's Calathes, guarded by Barrett.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he makes the first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. It's Dort on the wing. Pass to Lyles. From outside, off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Papanikolaou. Here's Calathes. Good.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Murray scanning the floor. Counted from distance. He's got 9. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Up by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
He came in on a mission. He's destroying people, even when they run 2 at him.
They could have run 5 at him, Shaq, and he'd still be.
All right, fellas. Thanks for tuning in.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
Well, as a defense, you can't allow him that much room in the post. That's just asking for trouble.
R.J. Barrett out there with Trey Lyles. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Murray. And it's Olynyk in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Oh, man, the balance of muscle Giannis possesses is tremendous. Phenomenal at scoring on physical defenses.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. That three's off the mark. Shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Antetokounmpo, left side. The rebound by Murray. Shooting at a very efficient 67%. Outside Barrett. The fadeaway, and that one drops. Barrett's got his second basket.
Yeah, look at Barrett being resourceful on offense, not passing up those mid-range shot opportunities.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And now let's check out some of the point guards who have been lighting up the scoreboard. Second is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Jamal Murray, fourth.
You know, this is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded offensive talents in the league.
Well, that's one of the biggest changes in the league over the years. Point guards are now expected to score. They have to do more than just pass.
Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Barrett. Screen by Olynyk. And it's Barrett with the three. Barrett's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I like how selective Barrett is with taking threes. It's a big reason why he shoots a good percentage.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Left side Barrett. That one's wide left.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Here's Papanikolaou, guarded by Barrett. Here's Calathes. Antetokounmpo, right side. 5 on the clock. Here's Papanikolaou. And a miss there on the triple. 1:16 left in the third. Barrett passes to Murray from the paint. Doesn't fall. That miss makes him 5 for 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
And you could see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Dort, he's checked in for Lyles. Dort outside. Screen by Olynyk. Takes a three. And Dort is good for 3. Dort's got 5 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Kalaitzakis. To the middle. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. .32 seconds left in the third quarter. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Clark finds Brooks. Clock at 6. Outside Murray. There's the three. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo looking it over. No good. Would have counted had it gone. The third quarter comes to a close. They're up by 8. We've got more in store for you right after. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau.
Right back, man. Let's go score, stop, score here. Everyone talk defensively. Get stops and then let's go. Let's go. Make the game easy for each other. Make play.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Left side, Alexander Walker. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a 3-second violation. Here's Kaladzikis. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Down low. Unloads. Kaladzikis with a bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. There's a screen. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Poke loose. And they're on the run. Ball's going up the court. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing possibly. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
Pass to Murray. Back to Lyles. 6 on the shot clock. Barrett passes to Murray. From 15 feet away. And yep, it's good.
What a luxury it is to have Jamal Murray. He just makes plays.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Antetokounmpo can't connect. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's the three. Murray, no good. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Oh, the strength of Giannis.
And he is just showing off right now. I mean, he's giving you leadership. Giannis just takes pride in stepping up and hitting those big shots.
Now here's Barrett. The D's right on him. Count that bucket.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
To the paint. Fades back. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Antetokounmpo's got 24.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
And Gilgeous-Alexander is so assertive on the drive, confident at finishing through contact.
Antetokounmpo surveys. Lets it go from 14. And he hits the jumper. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points here in the second half.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That's how you protect a lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
Antetokounmpo outside. Rebound by Olynyk. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Barrett passes to Lyles. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
It's not going to be easy now. They're going to need just about everything to go right from this point on.
Out to the right wing. Here's Papanikolaou. Pass to Antetokounmpo. They set a pick. Wing shot on the way. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth, and timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Papanikolaou. Antetokounmpo inside. Lyles on him. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. And he commits the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Here's Calathes for 3. Oh, the trifecta! And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Here's Calathes. Three-pointer, no good. And so they get the victory here at home. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And BA, they showed their...
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For
One thing you gotta love watching is great ball movement.
Which is something both of these teams take pride in. It's always fun to watch guys be unselfish with the ball and look to make each other better.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Dario Saric is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Smith, and it's Hezonja in at the 3 slot. Just 5 to shoot. Bangs home the trifecta.
Saric is a big man, tough to get out there and close out to the shooter. That's a nice look at 3 ball.
They set the screen. Milutinov covered by Saric. Jokic, no good. Here's Saric. Lets it go with the 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Saric playing confident now. There was no hesitation that time.
And Zubac has proven that, Brent, there's still a place in the league for old school centers.
Well, I think he plays, Kevin, with a combination of talent around him that allows him to situate himself right where he needs to be. Impactful around the basket, a huge rebounding presence.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Pass to Hezonja. Good on the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Jokic. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Fade away. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Such a sweet touch there from Jokic.
Smith outside. Azonia up top. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the three ball. Azonia's got 6.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Nikola Jokic. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. There's the pick. Here's Bogdanovic. And the rejection by Zubats.
Terrific defense from Zubats. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
From downtown. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Pass to Perkichin. Takes it inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
And Bogdanovic doing a great job of separating from the screen.
Pass to Zubats. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Perkichin. It's rebounded by Jovic. It's Bogdanovic on the wing. Covered by Smith. Smith against Bogdanovic. He takes it in. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. Smith feeling it out a bit. Takes a 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we reach the end of the first quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Pass to Sharch. Outside Bogdanovic. Chalk up 2 there.
And putting some muscle behind his play, Bogdanovic goes right through contact.
Here's Topic. It's Jokic top of the key. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Pass to Teodosic. Here's Jovic, covered by Sharch. Here's Jovic. Scoreless thus far. And the shot goes in. And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. Brent, one thing we've seen these days, 3-point variance. Can you explain it?
Well, Kevin, who's hot and who's not, that's basically what it comes down to. Look, coaches are going to have strategies against teams. A lot of teams are taking a lot more threes, but on a night where they are knocking down shots that you're willing to live with, that's when you just tip the cap, take the loss, and move on.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
The 3. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Got a piece of it. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot, just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to see the best up-tempo teams in the league.
Yeah, I mean, they've got the athletes to run the break all game long. So that's their edge. They're always looking to take advantage.
.112 left in the first half of the game. And Bogdanovic throws it down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Here's Hezonja. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Hezonja's got 8.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And it's Bogdanovic in the corner. Puts up a 3. He can't get that one. Gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Both free throws good from Smith.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Outside Bogdanovic. Five on the clock. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Bogdanovic has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the 3rd quarter gets underway.
But first, let's rank the most powerful dunkers of all time.
There's only one name on that list.
The late.
And returning our attention to this game, an impressive first half for the visiting team.
Benchmark.
Thanks for spending half.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Four on the clock. And it's Jokic missing. 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. They've got Šarić. Also, Ivica Zubac's out there. Smith is out there with Hezonja.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Outside Bogdanovic. Back to Jokic. Let's go. Finds himself wide open and drills it. He's got 7.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Šarić passes to Hezonja. Shoots from the block. Count it. Hezonja's got 10 points.
And that's what they have to do more of. They got a great look out of that possession.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Taking a look here at the visitors. Right now at the playoff start, they would have the 7th seed. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. A nice shot by Bogdanovic.
Trying to improve every year, that's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovic has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
Pass to Smith. Hazonia kicks to Šarić. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. 1:58 left in the third. The offensive rebound. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Tough to box out Jokic. Not only strong, but long.
Smith outside. To the paint. Here's Hazonia. And finish off by Hazonia.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the third. Smith against Bogdanovic. Pass to Hazonia. Here's Šarić. A three-pointer, no good. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. There's the pick. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Jokic a screen. Releases. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And Jokic with the rebound. About 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch, and he gets the bucket. Bogdanovic has got 12 in the game.
And you might very well see some more parts of Bogdanovic's game with a night like this.
Pass to Zubac. Now here is Smith. And that one, good. And we've reached the end of the third. Up 4. And we'll return short. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Teodosic, and it's Gutterich in at the shooting guard position. Here's Jokic. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Oh, yeah, the Joker's running wild.
Here's Perkichin. They set the pick for the 3. The shot will not fall. Gutterich, the pass to Teodosic. It's good.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Smith kicks to Šarić. Pass to Zubac. Shot clock at 5. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
And from time to time, Zubats will put the ball on the deck and make a play.
The free throw drops for Zubats. That one falls, so he hits both of them. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. There's a good screen. His first shot coming late. It's hauled in by Zubats.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
That one misses from Šarić. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Zubats. Jokic with the bucket.
Good quick decision from Jokic. Catch it, shoot it, bury it.
Hitting it as well as you're going to see. 67% out left to the wing. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And Šarić kicks to Smith. Lets it fly from 18. Uses the glass to drop it in.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Here's Jokic. He doesn't hit that one. Excellent defense there from Zubats. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. To the inside. And it's Smith finishing it off.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
1:11 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Jokic. Inside is Jokic territory.
And Jokic just making this look way too easy.
Gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Šarić looking around. Smith outside. Pass to Azania. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Smith no good.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Pulls up. Got it. And now they trail by just 4.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
No time to waste on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
It's good. What a beautiful shot to bring them to within 3.
Yeah, Bogdanović gutsy with that one.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
For 3, It counts, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Pass to Jokic. Launches it. No good on that one. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really
Becoming more and more clear, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, we have a good understanding of who the real contenders are. But there always seems to be a dark horse team that makes a push in the second half of the season. Anything can happen.
Now the starting group for the visitors.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
Hernan Gomez sets a screen. No good with the triple. And here's the fast break. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Lyles. Murray for three. Fires in the triple.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success. That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. And Doris, no doubt about it, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an absolute monster on offense.
Very quietly, one of the most dangerous offensive players in the game is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got size, he's got speed, he's got handle, he can score from three levels. This guy is a legit force.
Now here's Rubio. And here's Hernan Gomez. Yep, count it.
Well, the young Spaniard, Willie, a good finisher around the rim.
Pass to Lyles. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Rubio. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 5. Murray for 3. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Rubio against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Garuba. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Outside Barrett. Rubio against Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a 3. And it's Lyles missing. Gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And he's going for the lob.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Pass to Lyles. Outside Barrett. Murray passes to Lyles. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Hits the three-pointer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
Well, he's certainly got all the tools. SGA proving to be increasingly a threat from deep.
Now Hernan Gomez. Defended by Murray. Pass to Aldama. Fires the three. Hits the trifecta. 6 points for him.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Barrett. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now Rubio. Launches it. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Now here's Hernan Gomez. From downtown, and it's Rubio with the 3. Rubio's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I tell you, so good at maintaining composure on the pick and roll. Rubio decides to take that one himself.
Clark, the pass to Alexander Walker. Brooks, right side. Back to Alexander Walker. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 knocks down the long J.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Now Rubio. Beyond the arc. Not going to go that time. Rubio's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. And Dort is such an important guy on the defensive end. Lou Dort.
He is strong. He plays hard. He's willing to mix it up physically. He's a tremendous athlete. This guy is tough to score on.
Alexander Walker with the bucket.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Rubio with the ball. Three-pointer. Rebound by Olynyk. Rubio's got 1 3-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Brooks from behind the arc. Sinks it from distance. Brooks has got his first 3 points of the game.
Now shooting the 3 ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
Here's Rubio. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, the balance that Ricky Rubio has, even under duress, stays calm and finds a way to score it.
Olynyk with a screen on Rubio. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. He drops it from range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points. Aldama in the post. Brooks defending. This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both shots good from the strike.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Pass to Lyles. The 3 is up. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
52 seconds left in the second quarter. There's the triple. Diaz, that's good.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Now here's Murray. Tight defense on him. The three ball. Olynyk for three. Gets the three to fall. Olynyk's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Aldama. Here's Diaz. Back to Aldama. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 5.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hey, folks, first and something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball. This is a basketball show.
So, shifting back to that first half of play, let's focus on SGA. Man, is he off to a strong start. That does it for halftime.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
But one of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Trey Lyles is out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then it's R.J. Barrett. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. He buries it from 3. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Pass to Diaz. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Diaz can't get it to go. Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn. That'll be their second of a 5-game stretch at home. This one for 3. Gilgeous-Alexander no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Back to Aldama. For the lead. Sends it home from 3-point land. Aldama's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Aldama. Knocks down the long J. Aldama's got 9 points now in the second half.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Murray. Aldama grabs a board.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Hernan Gomez, the pass to Diaz.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That free throw misses. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Lyles. And he's good on the second. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Olynyk up top. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. 11 points in the game. Yes, it's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And looking at the 2K leaderboard, here are the top glass cleaners over the past 10 games. Well, you look at Hernan Gomez, one of the game's elite rebounders, second in the league.
Over these last 10 games, this guy has owned the boards, playing so well as of late.
Rubio. Oh, the teardrop falls in. He's got 7.
Oh, you have to appreciate Rubio's creativity. Floats that one in.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Dort's shot is good.
Listen, that is all you can do defensively. Lou Dort at times is just going to make tough shots.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. It's good.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries a 10-footer, and he hits the jumper for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Opportunistic Shai Gilgeous-Alexander gets one to go.
Here's Rubio. He has 7. The 3. They get the rebound. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. They lead by 2. And we're coming. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Clark right side. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Here's Alexander Walker. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. Pass to Rubio. To the left side wing. And right on target. That one's good.
I'll tell you, the in-between game for Rubio starting to come around.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets that one.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Both teams will make substitutions. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we've just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. Outside Barrett. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Olynyk. Here's Lyles. Launches it. It doesn't go for him. Defended by Murray. Here's Diaz. No good on the 3. Gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Murray passes to Olynyk.
Brutal play at this point. It's frustrating because they battled so hard all night.
Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Diaz. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Diaz has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this season.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Diaz. Pass to Aldama. Beyond the arc. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Looking to end the run. They get it again. Jacks up a 3. Lyle's shot is good.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
Here's Diaz. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Diaz can't get it to go.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
And he makes it.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the calmest, most clutch players in the league. That's a big-time moment.
Pass to Aldama. Three-pointer. The rebound by Murray. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth. Money! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Here's Diaz. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Takes one from 10 feet. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
Here's Diaz. Can't cash it in. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game.
Here we go.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander to take the lead. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Diaz passes to Aldama. Stolen by Olynyk. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. The three, Barrett sinks the tray. Barrett's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, you have to understand, spacing is provided when you can make threes. R.J. Barrett delivers.
Here's Aldama. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Aldama's got 23 points.
They silenced the crowd, firing right back with a 3 to tie it up.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Here's Diaz. And he sinks it. And tie game! Huge basket right there. Gone 2 of 3 from the field as OT gets going. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from 14. And he buries it.
SGA, that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to you. Big-time clutch delivery.
Here's Diaz. Takes it inside. Pass to Aldama. And knocks down the
is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. How do you think this is going to play out?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. Obviously, not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw the play to make it happen.
And we know Murray can get it done in these big moments. I mean, he can be just fearless.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, no good! Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. And we've got more action coming your way. And with another overtime in front of us, the question is, who will blink first? Nobody wants to give in. A lot of pride on the line now. Here we go. Releases. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Hernan Gomez has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Diaz. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1.
What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance in the three-point play. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
Shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points in the quarter.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Here's Diaz. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. He connects!
And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Can't hit it from 12 feet. Pass to Aldama. And it's good!
He's been red hot. It's like one of those days when it seems like he can't miss.
And his shooting is the only reason this game is as close as it is. He's been Mr. Reliable offensively.
Here's Murray. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And the intensity Murray plays with is impressive. Excellent work forcing the issue and drawing the contact.
And he does get the second one. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Pass to Diaz. There's the double team with Gilgeous-Alexander. And now we've got an intentional foul. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Huge moment here.
You have to stay calm in these situations.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Yeah!
What a moment for Gilgeous-Alexander in the clutch. Yes, sir.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He's able to make it a 2-possession game with some solid work at the line right there.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Here's Lyles. Cash. And that one brings them within one.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively. Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Put a bow on this one. His composure at the line effectively ends it.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Double overtime games are so grueling.